What's up, YouTube? Swan here, and today I'm going to be going over one of my favorite pitchers in this current game, Roy Oswalt. So sit back and hope you guys enjoy it. So Roy Oswalt, like I said, he's one of my favorite pitchers in this game. He's currently number 3 in my rotation behind Corey Kluber and Hal Newhouser. Newhouser's the new addition. You can get this card from the first inning program, and he's actually one of the 6 cards in the game that you can currently prestige. We'll get into that in a sec, though. So this base Roy Oswalt card that you can get from 300 stars in the first inning program. He's got a great stamina. His per 9s are a little low, but his control is fantastic, and it also helps that he has a great pitch selection, and all of these pitches move well and have good velo change. His four-seam fastball gets up to about 97. His sinker can get up to about 95. His curveball is about 73 miles an hour, incredibly slow compared to his fastball pitches. He's got a slider and a changeup. I personally love his slider. You just have to make an incredible effort to keep that thing down. Make sure you release late. If you release on time, it's usually going to hang. And this is his prestige card. It goes up to a 95 overall from 93. Basically, all of his attributes get about a +2 to 3 upgrade from the previous card. The fastball moves a tick faster, the sinker moves a tick faster, the curveball's a tick slower, and everything else just has bigger break. The card is fantastic, one of my favorite to use in the game. High control pitcher. You're basically able to put the ball exactly where you want, and that's why I love it. Alright, so here is Oswalt in action. I'm going to go over some of the pitch sequences I like to use with him. The first thing I love to do is using that fastball up and away. That's one of my best pitchers in the game, in my opinion. People don't look for it. You can basically steal a strike there until people start realizing you like to do it. Secondly, the sinker slider combo, just like the sinker cutter, except the slider is more of a breaking ball. It's slower, a little loopier than a cutter. But the sinker slider combo is essentially a ground ball pitcher's dream. It's what I threw back in the day. And it's effective in MLB The Show too. You can tunnel it, and basically it's just having 2 pitches move opposite directions. It's a great combo. You can go inside or outside to both lefties and righties with it. Backdoor the slider against lefties. You can backdoor the sinker against righties. It's a great combo laterally. So like I said earlier about the slider, I love it. It's one of my favorite pitches. It's easy to control, but you have to make sure you release on time or late when you're doing this analog pitching. Because if you release early, that thing's going to hang, and it's really easily hittable. The changeup is also a great pitch. That's another one of those that you got to make sure you keep down. I like going low and into both lefties and righties. I think it's very effective, but I use it sparingly. The curveball is a pitch that you use sparingly, but you got to read the hitter, because if the hitter is not picking it up, you may want to use it a little more. I like to dot it low and away to either the lefty or righty. I mostly throw it to lefties, to be honest. I stick with the slider against righties. But against lefties, like that up and away fastball and then dot that curve on the low outside corner, as long as you don't leave it over the plate, it's a fantastic pitch. If you want to make sure you don't leave it over the plate, release late, make sure it's below the zone. In a dire strike situation like 2-0, 3-0, and you really just need a strike, dot that fastball up and away. It's not a pitch that people typically look for, therefore they're not sitting on it. Either they'll take that and you get a free strike, or they roll it over or mishit it. Either way, it's a great pitch to use in that type of count. Same thing with the sinker in the same spot if you feel like you can locate it well enough. All right, guys, so a basic overview of Roy Oswalt, one of my favorite pitchers in the game. He's got great stuff for a control pitcher. So basically, he's the best of both worlds. You got good stuff. You're able to put it where you want. The curveball is a great speed differential from the fastball. You can locate the fastball and sinker. You're able to locate the slider if you make sure you release late. I think it's a fantastic pitch and fantastic pitcher in general. Roy Oswalt, I give him an A+. He's my favorite pitcher in the game besides Corey Kluber. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment down below how you guys are doing with Roy Oswalt. Let me know. If you have any questions on how to pitch with him, leave it down there. I am quick to answer. I will answer pretty much every comment I can. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a good one.